was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old. In the house that your brother bought you. On the summer day when I proposed, I made that wedding ring dentist gold. And I asked her father, but her daddy said no. You can't marry my daughter. She and I went on the run. Don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. In the Second World War, and she was working on a soldier's ward. Never had I seen such beauty before. The moment that I saw her, Nancy was my yellow rose, and we got married wearing borrowed clothes. We got 8 children now growing old, 5 sons and 3 daughters. She and I went on the run. Don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. Streak and a jet black hair over 60 years I've been loving her. Now we're sat by the fire in our old armchairs. You know Nancy, I adore you. From a farm boy born near Belfast town, I never worry about the king and crown, cause I found my heart up on the southern ground. There's no difference, I assure you. She and I went on the run. Don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border.
I'm Rav.
And I'm Archie.
And this is Posh and Spice.
It's a energetic start to your, start to your afternoon, I guess.
Yeah.
Not the morning anymore.
Also,
It's for us.
that's a great song. So, what that was Ed Sheeran's Nancy Mulligan from his new album, Divide.
You're welcome, Ed, for the free publicity.
That was
if you want to give us a
honestly,
call.
everybody, that is such a good album. I really like it. Do you not like it?
No.
Really?
I like the big one, the big major player.
Shape of You.
That one.
Really? That's probably the least.
That was okay. Barcelona's all right. The rest of them I don't really
Barcelona.
have any opinion of.
This one's great.
I preferred his other album.
This song gives me that song, Nancy Mulligan, gives me so many feels because it's about his grandparents, because he really liked his grandma. Yeah, because he really liked his grandma. It's about
Rav has
them.
been talking into the back of the mic if she was a bit quiet.
Well, you know, some of us are a bit technically inept. It's about his grandma and how they had all these kids and everything. It's so cute. No, it's adorable.
No,
That's what I'm going to be.
It's not adorable. I'm saying I don't
I
like the
really
song.
expect someone, my grandchild, to write a song about me and how.
You expect that?
Yeah, they best do. I won't have
You
it
don't
any
beat
other
them if
way.
they don't do it.
Yeah, they will write a song about me.
You will write a song about me, you little so-and-so.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, my chachi's listening today.
We've got a fresh listener. That sounds weird. A new listener.
She's listened before, actually.
Oh,
yeah, she used to listen at
Apologies.
work, and she gets really excited about things as well. So she'd be like, "Oh my god, it's my niece! Oh my god!" Like she'd go crazy, like in the office. She's a bit weird like that. She says hi to Archie.
Hello. Hello to Jeevan as well.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think
Little
this might be
baby
Jeevan's first radio listen. Oh, he's now a gym member. How funny is that? This is a 3-month-old and he's a gym member. That absolutely cracks me up. Yeah.
Not even like a little gym as well. It's
Yeah.
David Lloyd.
Yeah. Literally, a 3-month-old Jeevan is a member of David Lloyd. What a legend. I can't do that. He is the world's cutest baby, though, isn't he?
Yeah. Cutest one I've ever seen.
I know. It's literally, I'm scared my baby
Doesn't
won't
like
be
me,
that
though.
cute. He does like
He
you.
puts on a really sour expression whenever you put me on FaceTime.
He just does
to him.
that. He's like an angry baby. Like, his face is just naturally like, ugh, I'm above this. And he is.
Gonna need reassurance that he actually does like me.
Well, when you meet him in person, I'm sure he will. You know? Well, yeah,
I'm
he'll
scared
want
of
it.
holding babies, though.
Yeah. No,
Like, there's so much, like,
but
if
the
you
thing
drop
is,
them on their head and
well,
stuff.
don't drop them
But
on their
obviously,
head.
I'm not going to plan to drop the baby.
You won't drop the baby.
Yeah, but what if I did?
That's what we thought with Rajan, but we let him hold the baby. My dodgy was, I was like terrified, and she was just like, "Oh, just hold him. I'll be back in like 10 minutes." And I'm like, "Oh, I've got a baby." Literally the day she brought him home, I was like, "Oh my god, she's left." She only gone
you spent
upstairs,
the
but I was
next,
scared.
like, 3 months saying you wanted a baby really bad.
Yeah, I'm a bit obsessed with this kid. Literally, I can't have a baby. I can't even look after myself. I couldn't even get myself home last night. You had to do it.
You weren't too bad.
Yeah, we went out. We went out last night, and I
just
feel
couldn't-
like I got really angry at you, and then walked away. And then 10 seconds later, I was like, "Okay, love you again."
I don't even remember that, so we're going to pretend it didn't happen.
Oh my! I swear to God, it is so cold. We should start out a foundation that is like, please give money to us for Ubers, because it was freezing last night, and we had to walk to the bus
Well,
stop.
you know, the homeless people that we walked past.
Nah. I mean, us too.
We need Ubers.
But Ubers are, oh god, it's just really tragic. It was so cold. Took me so long to warm back up. Anyway, next we're gonna play. What song should we play next? This is wild. Good Morning by Kanye West is what we're gonna play next.
Hey, what's up? This is Craig David, and you're listening to Fuse FM with the main girl, Ravina.
So that was Kanye West. Good morning. It was
From
really
the album
good.
Graduation. Discovered it yesterday. Oh, so Normally, the music is chosen by Rav, and I'm just here to provide a bit of colour. But this week, Rav
Actually, I think
decided.
you'll find I provide the colour.
Good joke.
Not funny racial joke in any way.
So what happened this week is Rav just forgot that any songs existed.
Yeah,
and that she
I did.
liked any of them.
I had a serious mental blank. Like
She hated all songs suddenly.
no, I just couldn't think of any. Like
So I had to do most of it. You've only got 2 songs in here. So instead of Archie's pick, which we used to have, it's going to be Ravina's pick.
Ooh.
I think I've done quite well so far. You had Nancy Mulligan.
Yeah.
I've had Good Morning by Kanye West.
That was
What's
good.
happened?
I like how you've kept.
Why are we different?
I really
now?
like how you've kept to the genre though. Like even without me telling you to, you just kept to what you were doing, and that was good.
Well, what I sort of did was found a song I liked, then went on the song radio on Spotify and just picked a load of others
That's
that
great.
sounded
Though.
nice.
I
It's a really good feature.
Yeah, I love What am I talking about?
Spotify.
Yeah, I love Spotify.
You wanted to talk about babies, but I sort of took
I
over.
just love babies. Apparently, Jeevan's more. You can hold him now without being like he will break. He's a right fatty.
It's a heifer.
My auntie's such a feeder. Like, even when I go over, she's like, do you want some food? I'm like, nah, I've eaten. She's like, yeah, but have you eaten enough? And I'm like, no, I really have eaten. And she's like, I just don't believe you. I don't think it's enough.
I've had a KFC
surprised
and a Nando's. Nah, you need some
no,
more chicken.
No, literally, I'm surprised she doesn't do a regular weigh-in to be like, I think you've lost some weight, so you're going to need to eat some more. She's probably the only person in my family that, like, notices when I lose, like, a pound. She's like, you look thinner. I'm like, I lost a pound. I skipped breakfast. That's literally what it is.
I don't understand how your weight fluctuates so much.
I can lose and gain weight really quickly.
Like, I honestly...
Like, I've
Just-
lost 6 pounds.
I've been going to the gym and eating a bit better.
No, you
than-
haven't.
No. Well, we have, haven't we?
You still eat, like, 7 meals a day.
Yeah, but I'm better than I was.
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
what we used to do? We used to have loads of chicken,
Yeah,
loads of
yeah.
chips, and then just pour gravy and cheese everywhere.
I love
Yesterday, we added some veg in. I'd cut the portions down a bit from what I would have done.
Yeah, it's true.
And I've been going to the gym, but I've got heavier.
Muscle weight, innit?
I weighed myself when I got to the gym the other day.
Yeah.
I was 88 kilos.
E.
Went on the
That's not that
rowing
bad.
machine
Yeah.
for 15 minutes. Got off, I was 88.5.
Yeah, because your muscle will have expanded while you're using them. Do you
But-
remember? That's the thing. They get bigger, don't they?
Yeah. That's why boys pump weights before they go on nights out. Makes their arms look bigger.
Yeah. All right. You never start doing that.
I won't.
Well, you don't need to. You're in a
Because
relationship.
I'm already...
I've heard.
Not because I've already got big arms.
You don't have big arms.
I thought
The
that's what you were
funniest
gonna
thing in the world. Oh my god! So we went to see Captain America, and there's this one scene in Captain America where he's trying to hold a helicopter onto a building. So Chris Evans, the love of my life, the true love of my life, his arms were just like going crazy, and Archie was sat next to me. He just sort of put his arm around me and started tensing, and I was like, Archie, it's actually just embarrassing now.
Why?
It's all
I've
fun and
got big
games
arms.
until Captain America gets involved, and then it's like, don't even try and compete, because the fictional character has my heart, and he always will.
Mm.
Anyway,
He's not into girls, though.
yeah, he's no.
He's not.
He is.
A man like that to not have ever been with a woman.
Because he was the scrawny little guy, and then he's busy saving the world. There's no one he
Busy,
like
yeah.
connects with.
Doesn't have any time off to...
I've had enough of you.
Oh.
This is the song of the day. Am I right? Is it, Archie?
No, it's not.
This isn't the song of the day.
No.
Is this your song?
Yeah. You'll recognise it when I play it.
Oh, check you out.
I found this because I was watching Stormzy interview, because that's what I do now.
We love Stormzy.
We do like
We
Stormzy.
promote Stormzy here.
Yeah. Go buy his album. It's really good.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's basically everything that he's already done, isn't it? It's his first ever album. It's got Shut Up on it.
He hasn't released an album yet.
No, apparently. Like, they're all EPs before.
Oh,
What's an
yeah,
EP?
yeah.
I don't know what that is.
EP is like less than an album, more than a single.
I always thought EP was just the big name for single.
No. So EP is like 5 or 6 songs. It's like when you're starting out. It's like
'Cause
the tester.
I think this is definitely his first album. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, he said that his grime influences were, I don't know, some big rappers, and then this girl called Lauryn Hill, who I'd never heard of. But I went on a Spotify and played all her songs, and I've heard loads of them, but I just never really
Oh.
knew who she was. Anyway, that's the song we'll be playing.
Yeah, so it's Do Up for anyone that wanted to know.
And you'll be hearing it now.
You are listening to Fuse FM, Manchester's biggest student radio station.
Looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again? Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win, come again. To the man, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they your fan, Papa Yang. You got yeah. Let's stop pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waist, man. Crissed out by the casement. Still the name of the basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support's late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. The sneaky silent man. The punk domestic violence man. The quick to busking them stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And six drink, come again.
Pretty thing on my bed, let it all out. Place your head on my chest, stay and be safe. Life is cruel and it's so unfair, but that's the way it tells you to slow down. Slow down, so slow down. don't be too hard. Tie your thoughts, let 'em down. Release it back. The heart is weak and it feels heavy. You know it's time to let things slow down. Slow down. Give a little space, keep a little time. Take a little break, breathe and slow down. Slow down. So slow down. I've got a feeling about it, that it will heal, forget it. So tone it down, overcome, slow it down, slow it down. We shall look back on this someday and laugh, and that's alright, and that's alright. Make no rush, have no hustle. Ease your pace, sit back, slow down, slow down. Give a little space, give a little time. Break, breathe and slow down. Make slow everything down. So slow down. Slow down.
So that was the song of the day, "Slow Down" by the
Pamunakas.
Panunagas.
I don't know if that's like his name, if it's the band, but it's called "Slow Down" by Pamunakas.
Do you like that? Are you keen on our song of the day?
I thought it was alright.
I liked it, but it wasn't in keeping with the tone of the
No.
show. I felt
Last week I had a gander at all of them and decided which one was most in tune with the show.
I'm enjoying "What Love Is." I feel like that'd be a banger.
We've got our own songs to play, Ravina.
Anyway, there's this show on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 9, literally called Netflix and Chill.
That's not
Wild,
quite
that.
as inventive as ours, I feel.
Posh and Spice just sums up our lives. I feel it's really quite clever.
I've been told I sound posh on the radio this morning.
You do.
And I'm not.
You are posh. I feel like you're not understanding.
I'm not that posh though.
Like, you don't get excited about enough things.
What do you mean?
Like the holiday. Archie's parents were talking to us about a
We
holiday.
don't know about the
and-
holiday
Yeah,
yet.
but still, like, any prospect of a holiday. And I was, like, losing my, like, I was going to
Mind.
swear, but, oh, yeah, mind. That's the equivalent. I was, like, losing my mind,
The
going
thing is,
crazy with excitement. And he was like, that's cool.
I can never
It's like,
get.
are you broken?
Let me talk. I can never get excited about a holiday until like 2 weeks before because it doesn't seem like it's happening.
You don't get excited about anything? No, what? Nothing?
No, I don't know what to say to that.
Are you excited for your birthday?
Not especially.
Archie's birthday on Sunday. And his dad's. How weird's that?
And my friend Ollie's.
And his best friend.
Who
That's
definitely
weird, isn't
isn't
it?
listening.
But that is weird.
It's an odd coincidence.
It's the day before my...
Maybe they planned it.
It's the day before my
I
dad's
don't know
birthday.
if I was late or early or anything, so it must have been planned for around that time. Just
Well, it
got
wasn't
lucky.
planned. Your parents didn't literally be like, we want him to be born on the same day as...
Yeah, but they must have planned for it to be around the same time.
Nah. Probably just a coincidence.
What?
No one has a kid and plans when it's going to be born.
Well, they must have known it was going to be in March. It takes 9 months, Ravina. They would have known when it was going to be.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, they would have known, but they wouldn't have thought about it.
What do you mean?
They probably weren't like, right, let's have Archie now, Let's conceive him now so that
Are you
he'll be
saying
born.
that when people try and have a child, they don't plan for the month it is?
No,
You're saying nobody does that?
not very many people do that.
I reckon a lot of people would do that.
My parents didn't do that.
So? That doesn't mean other people's can't.
Bal? Did you
Get on
did
the
you want
blower.
Jeevan to be born? No, that his birthday is not good. Wait, when's his birthday? The date 19th of December. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. No, his due date was gonna be, it was gonna be like the 24th or something, and that would have been a bit like, ooh, Christmas. 19th is good. 19th is fine.
I know a family
He'll
who
get
have...
sick presents because the gift sets are all out then. Sorry.
I know a family who have 3 kids, and 2 of them were born 2 years apart, but were born on the same day.
Yeah, that's the same as the Kardashians.
And I'm saying that has to be planned.
Mason
You
shares
can't-
the same birthday with Rain.
You can't have not realised they were going to be born around the same time.
Yeah, around the same time. But
I'm
I
not
mean,
saying
down
they're
to the
planning.
day.
I'm not saying that they're planning the day. I'm saying they're planning that it would be in December.
Yeah, but no one's like, December's a good birthday.
Well, they
Because
might be.
I was like a month early.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't know. You can't be certain.
Yeah, but you're not listening to me, are you?
Yeah.
This is going to descend into just an argument for the rest of
Because
the
I really
time.
just don't understand.
You don't understand that people would plan when their child is going to be born.
No, most people just want a child.
Uh,
No one's like, I want a child, but I don't want his birthday to be then, so we're going to wait 4
they
months.
might. You might not want your birthday to be the same.
You can't plan it because you don't know when you're actually going to get pregnant. You get 1 shot a month. Odds are you probably won't even get pregnant. Like, you have to try like so many times before you do anyway. So you can't plan it. You
Yeah,
could be
but-
trying for a year. So then how would you know when it was going to be like born? Yours is a bit different because you were IVF, so that was quite planned. You don't just stumble upon IVF.
I don't think you're listening.
I don't think you are.
I'm saying the first time they tried, they might have planned to get it. If it doesn't work past that, then you keep trying any time.
I don't agree.
You're not listening to
I
me.
am
I'm really
listening and I
upset by
don't
it.
agree. What we're going to have to play now is the morning bulletin.
So
Ooh,
we've got news at Fuse.
It's usually really quite upsetting.
News
though.
at Fuse.
That's really funny, Archie.
It's really good.
It's always quite
It's
the
never
news
cheery.
is never, yeah, it's never
so
happy.
we're gonna try and play a
Anyway.
really cheery song afterwards.
Yeah. Woo, morning news.
This is Johnny Wilkinson for Fuse News. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, Philip Hammond, will stress he is prepared to make difficult decisions on tax rises and spending cuts as he delivers his first budget today. It is thought that Mr Hammond will be saving for the rainy day that could be Brexit, as well as a £1.3 billion cash injection for the NHS and increases in cigarette and alcohol duty. The final spring budget is expected to be a low-key affair, with the Chancellor saving the big announcements for later in the year. And in the US, despite the White House standing by President Trump's claim that he was wiretapped by the Obama administration during the 2016 presidential campaign, top Republicans have refused to back up on his allegations. Devin Nunes, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, said that there is no evidence of any such wiretapping and that people have taken media reports of Trump's words too literally. Police are continuing an investigation as a man was shot in the mouth and stabbed in Cheetham Hill in Manchester. No victim was found at the scene as police were called to the area at 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening. A man was later found at North Manchester General Hospital with gunshot and knife wounds that are not thought to be life-threatening. And finally, the University of Manchester has appeared amongst the world's elite in the newly released QS World University Rankings. The rankings show that from 1,117 institutions, Manchester features in every one of the 5 subject areas and is currently ranked at 29th in the world, a record high position. Those are your headlines this morning. I'm Johnny Wilkinson for Fuse News.
You are listening to Fuse FM, Manchester's biggest student radio station.
How good is that? 29th in the world.
I like the news bulletin because I learn the news in that time.
I like Johnny Wilkinson.
I
Who
know.
is this guy?
Got a good drop kick on him.
I like him. All right, Archie.
I'm going to make that joke every time.
And we all know that you're a sportsman and Johnny Wilkinson is a rugby player. We know that. That is established.
But
Please
to
give
the
up on the joke.
listeners,
The listeners do know.
we've got a new listener this week. They might not have known.
Please stop.
Okay,
You're not going to stop.
never going to stop.
I think it's International Women's Day today.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means it's a day for the gals.
What happens though?
I mean, nothing happens.
Oh,
It's like Valentine's Day. Nothing happens.
yeah, but like you go and do things on Valentine's
Not
Like
necessarily.
on Christmas Day, things happen.
Yeah. On Nah, it's just like Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Yeah, but
International
things
Women's
happen
Day.
on Mother's Day.
Well, it's all big up the women.
Yeah, but is anything actually happening for it, is my question.
I don't know, you bought me anything?
No. I was saying, should I?
No.
Because
But
you're a woman.
you're a feminist,
Is there a
aren't you?
men's day?
No, men don't need a day. But when are you going to understand this? You're not oppressed.
Yeah, but men never had a day in the first place. So why
You,
should women
every
get
day
their
was
own
your day.
Every day's not our day now.
It is.
It's not.
It is. Women are still
Yeah,
oppressed.
but you're in charge of everything we do.
Yeah, because you're a bit incompetent.
I'm not incompetent.
You
I'm just
can't-
lazy.
Same thing.
It's
Well,
really
I don't
not.
know the difference. I just don't understand why you're a feminist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good boy. Well done.
I mean, am I allowed to be? Because I'm
You
not a
have to
woman.
be. You don't have to be a woman to be a feminist.
Okay.
Feminist just believes in women's
I'd like to look up the
empowerment.
definition because I'm not sure what it is.
Of feminism.
Yeah.
It just means equality, but like for women, like Black Lives Matter. It's not Black and White Lives Matter because everyone knows White Lives Matter.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, is it frowned upon for people not of the...
No, it's encouraged. That's the problem. Not enough men are feminists. Just means that you think that women are just the same as you in every possible way.
What do you mean?
Like, other than like physical.
Oh.
Like, there's some clear differences there. Like, any mental, emotional way. Even some physical ways. There are girls that are going to be, like, stronger than you.
Yeah.
Or, like, do you know, or, like, stronger than guys. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that. The equivalent, a girl can
I've
do
watched
anything.
the Olympics.
Yeah. Zoe Smith. She was, weightlifter, wasn't she?
Yeah. You know,
She got a lot of hate, you know.
the David Hay and the Tony Bellew fight.
Yeah.
I think that was Nicola Adams' first professional fight.
What do you mean?
She was on the card at the same time.
Oh.
And I think it was her first professional fight. And apparently she absolutely battered this poor girl that she was fighting.
See how
And people were
overshadowed
like, it's
that
really
got.
unfair.
What?
It's like really unfair.
What? How overshadowed?
Like
that
how
got?
she's got a, like Olympic funded training and now she could just be a professional now.
Yeah. Why is that unfair? I don't understand.
Because she got trained by like the Olympic committee instead of at a gym by a personal trainer.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't necessarily believe it. That's what people are saying.
Oh. But look how overshadowed that was because there were men fighting.
Because the men are bigger names.
Yeah, but still.
I don't understand that. It's like if Beyonce and a singer that you haven't heard of were fighting. Not
I think
fighting,
Nicola Adams
singing.
is massive.
It's not that. It's not bigger than David
No,
Hay.
yeah. But she's big enough to at least, I should have at least known she was fighting. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but you'd never have heard of the girl that she was fighting. She was some Russian girl.
I might have. Nah, to be fair, you're right. But other things.
Other things.
There's other things that like boys think that girls can't handle them. There's just this image that men have of women that I just don't
Not
like.
all men.
A lot
That's
of men.
sexist.
Yeah, not all men. Not all men. No, definitely not
'Cause
all
I
men.
don't have that image.
Yeah. Like whenever Archie does something wrong in our house, somehow it's my fault.
It's not true.
That is quite true.
I mean, it's not true.
You bought the wrong milk and that was my fault.
No, but it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. I don't even drink the milk.
Also, it wasn't even a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem, but it's things like that that you don't notice because you're so privileged. You're looking at me with a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's hard to not.
I get you. This is your song. Go on, Archie. Introduce that. This is a really
What is
good
it?
song, actually, from what I heard. This one here.
Oh, I remember that song. It's Battle Scars by Guy Sebastian feat Lupe Fiasco. Hope I said that right.
Hope the wound heals, but it never does. That's cause you at war with love. You at war with love.
These
Yeah.
battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle love. Never let a wound ruin me, but I feel like ruins wooing me. Arrow holes that never close from Cupid on a shooting spree. Feeling stupid cause I know it ain't no you and me. But when you're trying to beat the odds up and trying to keep your nods up, and you know that you should know and let it go, but the fear of the unknown hone another lover's phone sends you back into the zone. With no Tom Hanks to bring you home, a lover not a fighter on the front line with a poem.
Trying to write yourself a rifle, maybe sharpen up a song to fight the tanks and drones and you being alone.
I wish I never looked, I wish I never touched. I wish that I could stop loving you so much. Cause I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. When all of the signs say that I should forget her. I wish you were the best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over until you tell me it's over. These battles don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever going away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever going away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Then just leave. Shouldn't have, but you said it. And I hope you never come back. It shouldn't have happened, but you let it. Now you're down on the ground screaming medic. The only thing that comes is the post-traumatic stresses. Shields, body armors, and vests don't properly work. That's why you're in a locker full of hurt. The enemy within and all the fires from your friends. The best medicines to probably just let it
I
win.
wish I couldn't feel, wish I couldn't love. I wish that I could stop cause it hurts so much. And I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. When all of the signs say that I should forget her. I wish you were the best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over.
Can never be over.
Until you tell me it's over.
Until you tell me it's over.
Battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever going away. They ain't ever gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever going away. They ain't ever gonna change. These battles. Cause you set me on fire. I never felt so alive, yeah.
Now, hoping wounds heal, but it never does. That's because you at war with love.
And I'm at the point of breaking, and it's impossible to shake it.
See, you hope the wound heals, but it never does. That's cause you at war with love. Hope it heals, but it never does. That's cause you at war with love.
Hey, what's up? This is Craig David, and you're listening to Fuse FM with the main girl, Ravina.
I guess for now you've got the last laugh.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested or I'm not listening or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hollering I can hardly hear. Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, here. Oh, here. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here. Oh, here. And I can't wait till we can break about it here. Me, if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me, but honestly I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with the message like we usually do, and we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take take over the planet. So pardon my manners. I hope you'll understand that I'll be here. Not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. Oh, tell them I'll be here. Right next to the boy who's throwing up 'cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I can't wait till we can break up out of here. It's later congregating next to the refrigerator. Some girls talking about a hater, she ain't got none. How did it ever come to this? I should've never come to this. So holla at me, I'll be in the car when you're done. I'm standoffish, no one with your offering. And I'm done talking awfully. Sad it had to be that way. So tell my people when they're ready that I'm ready. And I'm standing by the TV with my beanie low. Yo, I'll be over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I can't wait till we can break up out of here.
You are listening to Fuse FM, Manchester's biggest student radio station.
Right, so that was Alicia Clara here. I really like that song.
Cara, not Clara.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
It's really annoying when you send me links to songs, but you don't. It's not like
I
a
don't
link.
know the
You don't know the names of any of them. What was
I'm
the
just
one
like
the
that
other
one
day?
by that,
It was
that guy.
You thought it was Jungan.
No, I
something,
didn't. I knew
but
it was
Jürgen.
Jürgen. I knew. Oh no, yeah, I thought it was Jürgen.
Or the other way around.
No, I did do that.
It was Jungen,
and it was like,
but you thought it was Jürgen.
No. No. I thought it
is
was
what happened.
Jungen, but it was Jürgen. And then the name of the song, I thought it was like, "What's My Number?" and it was "Take My Number."
Yeah.
That's quite an easy
Yeah,
mistake.
but it's impossible to find on Spotify. We need to get the right
You should
words
just
in.
know.
I shouldn't. It's not fair.
Life's not fair, Archie. Try being a woman.
Is that how you're teaching me?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
oppressed.
You're not oppressed.
I am.
Not you personally.
I am.
What, right now?
Yeah. I am. No. I am. I might be. I'm an ethnic minority woman. That's all of the things.
Okay, take all of my apologies.
Oh god, that's not even funny. That's the name of the next song.
It's all Apologies by JMSN. This is one of my picks. I don't think Rav's ever heard it before.
No, this
I
is
really like
wild
it.
for me.
It's exciting.
Sooner or later, yeah, everybody's gotta leave. Yeah. And it ain't about nothing, no, it's just a harsh reality. I know you're probably thinking, no, it's not the way it's gotta be. Depends on how you take it, though, 'cause this could all just be a dream. Sometimes it seems that this could last forever, but no, not me. I'm gonna find something better than yeah. See, it was never up to me. All apology, all apology, all apology. So sooner or later, everybody's feelings start to change. Yeah. You start to get a vision of your soul inside a cage. Yeah. The outside's nice, but it's dark at the center. And all my life, I wanted to do better than you.
never up to me. Yeah. All apologies. And it was never up to me. All apologies. All apologies. Yeah.
That was like a nice song. I liked that.
Don't know why. We've never played it before. I've known about it for ages.
Oh, I quite like that. I feel
I
like
put
I
it
have heard
in
it before.
3 different radio shows, and you've never played it. Like, I put it in the list of songs to play, and you've never clicked on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got the feeling you didn't like it, so I took over this week and dragged
You know
it
what's
in
really
myself
funny?
and pressed
Your
play.
dad's just said, enjoying the show, sound balance is so much better. Because Archie's now been listening back to the show and
'Cause
editing it.
I'm editing
and has
it
been
and
like,
putting it
the
on YouTube.
sound balance. And I'm like, this is what
Because last
Martin
week
was
we had
talking about.
Pitbull absolutely screaming at us, and then you couldn't hear Craig, and then one of us was louder than the other one. It was awful. It was horrible.
I know, but
So now I've got my eye on the...
the balance board.
It's because we don't listen in real time, and through the headphones it all sounds fine.
Yeah, it all sounds the same in the headphones.
Not sure
so
why.
it's hard
That's
to
a
tell.
terrible flaw in the design.
Yeah.
But through the headphones it sounds absolutely fine.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, in that break, we were just talking about the start of uni and how scared we were. So, why were you not with anyone from any
Well,
of
I
our
d- we
friends
went
on
to
the
Squirrels
first night?
and-
You and who?
I was with, like, Dan, I think,
Oh, so you were with
and Ben.
all of our friends.
And then I think I was sat next to Lucas at one point.
Lucas. Lucas is cool.
And then he's like... I've only got 2 contacts in my PayPal. It's Mimi and Lucas.
That's really funny.
And Mimi, it's always like 5er, 10er from when we've bought each other, like, drinks when one of us forgot on a card or whatever.
Yeah,
And then Lucas, it's like 105 because of Park Life tickets.
that's funny. Lucas had a mare, though, because Lucas sold us our Park Life tickets last year, but some of the actual tickets didn't come through. So he's just, there, made his commission, wants to have a good time. And he's spending hours trying to get everyone their tickets.
Yeah,
It's
that
quite
does
a
suck.
stress, actually.
Who was it that lost their ticket last year? Was that Molly?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah,
And Ben
that was a
Harris.
stress.
They didn't lose it. It didn't come through
Oh.
in the first place.
Oh, I thought it was the second day and they just didn't have it.
No.
Was it the first day?
Yeah. That was the problem with...
There was a loud banging.
Yeah.
Got confused.
Do you remember the first day we met?
No,
Yeah, you do.
I don't. I forgot your name.
Yeah, I know. You kept getting my name wrong, and I was really offended, and you were giving me so much attitude. Like, so much.
I was returning the attitude you were giving
I was not
me
giving you any attitude. You were
You're
really
giving me-
intimidated by me because I spoke.
because of your attitude.
You ready for this? So
I've-
Archie gave it the big one the whole time, because I used to come up like every day to the boys' floor to like, see how everyone was doing, just be friendly, because I'm a bit of a like over friendly person to the point where it gets a bit annoying. But once you power through that, it's okay.
Yeah, you are really annoying. to
No,
be
I
fair.
know. But at the start, I would just go and see what everyone was doing, and Archie would like hear me come up and knock on the doors and like wait for me to go to his room, and then I'd stay in his room for ages chatting, because,
You're a
we're-
chatterbox.
we were really good friends. All right. But then one time I didn't go to his room, and he told me later that he actually came out to see what I was doing and why I hadn't gone to his room.
Well, it's because
So
you
you
normally
did
spent like
notice.
5 minutes talking to everyone, and then you came to my room and spent like an hour in my room.
Well, yeah.
And then you were just spending an hour in Jay's room. I was like, what's happening?
Why?
Something's wrong. Get
See?
Ravina, bring her to my room.
See? We used to... we're such good friends. Shame we've ruined that.
As opposed
As
to
opposed
now.
to now.
We're horrible friends.
We're really good friends, though.
Yeah.
Shame that's over.
Hmm.
Anyway.
We've got, I'm not sure how this song's going to play out, Because it's from the Radio 1 Live Lounge. And I'm pretty sure he says at some point
Radio 1 Live
Lounge.
Lounge, like
So
that.
the radio channel hasn't changed. You are still listening to Fuse FM. But Stormzy's a bit confused. He actually recorded this for us, just got it wrong.
What?
You weren't listening to me,
no,
were you?
at all.
This is Big for Your Boots
No,
in
wait.
the Live
Play
Lounge
it and
by
then
Stormzy.
don't put it up yet. I'm sure I'll miss it. Okay, you've completely ignored me.
Yeah, just ignore
Stormzy,
it. Yes, Stormzy.
Radio 1 Live Lounge.
It's not though. It's Fuse FM.
We are not
Fuse
here to play
FM
games
Live
today.
Lounge.
We are playing games.
Turn your speakers up. Let's go.
Turn it up though.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet, and your face ain't big for my boot. That's gang chai. I kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy dare try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Gang chai. I kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy dare try to suck the truth. How dare you? Wait there. Come round there like a bad boy, do it. Run all the talking, go in and do it. Running through the party, bottle of Bacardi, bros in my ear saying Storms don't do it. Devil on my shoulder, I don't lack. Hit him with a crowbar, I don't scrap. Even when I'm sober, I'm so gassy, rad, but there's no car and no mash. Clown, stand down. Never had a Mac 10 or a tray pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had a back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes. Said run that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, they're all weirdos. Like yeah, Storms wrong clear. Never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, them I can't be simmered on there. Oh, tell them don't do it, don't dare. Don't care who you know from my block. You're not Al Capone, you'll get boxed. They can take my car and my crepes. I'll still do the road in my socks. Like who's gonna stop me? You, him? Blue Slims, don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. Man, I ain't ready for my new stuff. You're a goon by yourself, go and group up. And when Crep went states for the BTs, I was covering Crep like a boot cut. If mad, that's a family ting, straight family ting. Dumb man, I broke no salary ting. Had a painting called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie ting. Hashtag Murky Academy ting. Coming like art in the gallery ting. Don't boy there, wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about crowd, let's go. You're getting way too big for your boots. Never too big for their boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boot. That's gang try. I kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you? Wait there, look. I'm too hot. Plug money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beats one on my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick when my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right, you div. I go mad, yeah, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm bound to pack your chick. Man, stress, so I'm bound to like my. Wait, I'm bound to ride the flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write at this. I never left my 9 to 5 for this waste man thing. I don't care what rave man's in. I came here to relax, but if it gets man, make a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah, man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out rude, but you're never too big for Adele. Leave my yard blow, kiss to my girl. Hey, salute to my sister as well. Gotta keep trophies down on my mum's bit. Man, I'm getting way too big for my shelf. Man, I see bare MCs on the sideline. Still got a couple bangs in the pipeline. I got grown men at me rubbish. You're getting way too old for the timeline. You're getting way too old for this. Should've looked after your kids. Get out the booth, go home to your son. It's never too late to commit. It's like my love, put my name in the bar. Random flag, get a plane to guitar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I learned how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. Never too big for the boot. I got the big side toes on my feet. And your face ain't big for my boot. That's gang try. I kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. Let's go, look. You're getting way too big for your boots. Never too big for the boot. I got the big side toes on my feet. And your face ain't big for my boot. That's gang try. I kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth?
Not sure how that fits in with Fuse's policy, giving
10 points for the person that can tell me the definition of skeng chai.
all of his original
I know,
freestyle
because
raps
Wicked
were
Skeng Man. It's like
Wicked Skeng Man.
Eminem's.
So I'm guessing that's where Skeng
It's like
is.
It's like Eminem's Slim Shady.
Yeah.
But like, what's skeng chai?
Significantly more Croydon.
Is he from Croydon?
I think so. Something like that.
Stormzy, you know what gets me about Stormzy? I nearly said a bad word. He is massive. You know that picture of him and Anthony Joshua?
He's enormous.
I was just looking at it and I was like, I just don't know what to do with this picture. It's just all kinds of just amazingness. Anyway, we're going to play a song to leave now.
We're running out of time.
Yeah. So it is sad, isn't it? It's been a great week, guys. Archie, you pick. What do you want to end on?
I've quite a good week. I would like to end on X by Chris Brown.
Nice. X by Chris Brown is what we're going to end on from his album, X, I believe. So I have been Rav.
And I've been Archie.
This has been Posh and Spice. Please like us on Facebook, and if anybody wants to show their friends, we have a YouTube page now that you can find from Facebook. So yeah, this has been Posh and Spice.
We're not big enough on YouTube to be found just by searching for
yeah,
Posh
you
and
won't
Spice,
find us, don't worry.
because it comes up with things about David Beckham and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you search for Posh and Spice on Facebook, you will find us.
Yes. So we've been Posh and Spice, and we will see you at the same time next week. Have a good week, guys.
Hey, what's up? This is Craig David, and you're listening to Fuse FM with the main girl, Ravina.
If you're only as good as the company keep, then I'ma blame you for what they say about me.
Let your conscience be free.
When I was by myself, I was fast asleep. Since you came around, I've been up for weeks.
Free your mind, let your conscience be free.
Yeah, 'cause I've been with the wrong crowd. I can make you a believer if I turn the nonsense down. I keep my secrets in a safe house. Better if I don't speak. Devil's trying to tempt me. They just outline my shape out. Place me at the crime scene. I can see from this high up, you ain't got a heart, girl. Privacy is for the cheater. Obviously, you're deceived.